Hi, welcome back. This is Nandini Tripathi from Roots Academy. Today we are going to learn modern periodic table. In that we are going to learn the trends, the variations shown in the modern periodic table. We know there are certain properties like valency, valence electron, electron configuration, metallic character, non-metallic character, and how all these properties they change when we move across a period, that is from left to right. This is one of the important topic for class 10th. So let's start with the session. Today we are going to learn trends of modern periodic table across a period. Means when you move across a period, that is left to right, okay, horizontal. So when you move across a period that is left to right, you will see some variation. There are certain properties like valence electron, valency, ये सारे properties में आप कोई ना कुछ variation देखोगे, okay. To learn this concept, I am here taking the period 3. So all the elements I have written over here, that all elements belong to period 3. So we are learning the trends in modern periodic table through a period 3 elements. Now let's see over here. Sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, this all elements belong to third period. As it is third period, so obviously there will be a 3 shell. Third period, 3 shell. Okay. So there will be a 3 shell, that is K, L and M. So as we have written the elements which belong to third periods, I am going to write down the atomic number. Z also represent the atomic number. So my sodium atomic number is 11, magnesium 12, aluminium 13, silicon 14, phosphorus 15, sulfur 16, chlorine 17, argon 18. As we know the definition of atomic number, that is atomic number is the number of proton or number of electron. So obviously my number of proton will be same like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 so on. So and same goes for electron also. Electron also the same number will be there, like as we know the definition says that atomic number is equal to the number of proton or electron. So that is the reason my proton and electron will be equal, the same number it will be. Okay, so my electron also will be same. Now what you are saying over here, as we are moving from left to right, you see the number of positive charge, that is number of proton is also increasing when you move from left to right. Number of electron is also increasing by 1 when you are moving from left to right. So as you know that elements are arranged in the order of increasing order. Elements are arranged in the order of atomic number in an increasing order. So that is the reason the number of protons and electron when you move from left to right, it increases by 1 digit. What about the electronic configuration? Let's write the electronic configuration. Sodium, the atomic number is 11. So there will be a 3 shell as they belong to third period, no? So K will take 2, L 8, 1. So this is the electronic configuration of sodium. Magnesium 2, 8, 2, aluminium 283, silicon 284, phosphorus 285, sulfur 286, chlorine 287, and what about the argon? It is 288. Okay, 288. So outer orbit has 8 electrons, so obviously it is stable. That is the reason argon is the noble gas. Now electronic configuration, can you see when you are moving from left to right, the electronic configuration it is increasing. The valence electron, the electron present in the outermost orbit, it is increasing by 1 digit. Here it is 1, here it becomes 2, here it becomes 3. So the electron it is increasing when you are moving from left to right. Which electrons are increasing? The valence electron is increasing by 1 digit. So your electronic configuration it increases, means the number of electron it increases by 1 digit when you move from left to right. What same goes valence electron. Now you can easily come to know how the valence electron is increasing. Now valence electron means what? Number of electron present in the last orbit. So my here the valence electron is 1. Okay, what will be the valence electron? 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, 6, 7 and 8. So when you are moving from left to right, okay, so what you see, valence electron is increasing by one digit. So valence number increase, valence electron increase by one digit when you move from left to right. What about the valency? You know the valency. Valency is valency is valence electron or valence electron minus 8. Whichever number is less, that will be a valency. Okay. So what is valency? Valency can be a valence electron or 8 minus valence electron. In both the case, whichever number is less, no, that will be a valency. Let's see. Here my 1 is the valence electron. So my valency will be 1. Here the valence electron is 2. So valency become 2. Here the valence electron is 3. So valency becomes 3. But now see over here. Valency here is 4. Okay. So 8 minus 4, obviously the answer will be 4 only. So again my valency here becomes 4. Here come the catch. Now here the valence electron is 5. So if I minus the 8 from 5, you get the answer 3. Okay. So obviously the 3 valence electron is 5, and when you are subtracting 5 with 8, okay, so you get the answer 3. So 3 is the less figure, 3 is the small figure. So obviously my valency will be 3. Here also, your valence electron is 6. 6. If we subtract the 6 from 8, you get the answer 2. Okay. You always have to take a lower digit. वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन 6 है, 8 से अगर आप माइनस करोगे तो आपको 2 मिलेगा, तो 6 या तो 2, तो ऑब्वियसली यू हैव टू टेक अ लोअर फिगर. सो माई वैलेंसी इज 2. If you subtract 7 from 8, my valency become 1. And here 8 minus 8, 0. So you see the valency, they are first actually increasing 1, 2, 3 till 4, and after 4 you see that valency is decreasing 3 to 0. So this is the variation shown by shown in a period when you move from left to right. Okay. So first valency increases and then the valency decreases to 0 when you move across a period. What about the nature? First the nature is like here valency is 1, so it is very easy for element to lose electron. So obviously it is losing, so it is a metal. Here valency is 2, so it is very convenient for element to lose a 2 electron. So again it is a metal. Here it is 3, so obviously again the aluminium, it is for aluminium very convenient to lose. Now here silicon, its valency is 4. So for silicon it is very either silicon can donate 4 electron or it can accept 4 electron. So in this case silicon, it is not a metal nor a non-metal, it is a metalloids. Okay. Phosphorus valency is 3. So for phosphorus it is very convenient to accept electron. Okay. So because valence electron is 5. Okay. So 3 electron is getting accepted by phosphorus, because to form a 8 electron in the outermost orbit, phosphorus just require 3. So as it is, phosphorus is accepting electron, so it is what? Non-metal. Okay. Sulfur valence electron is 6, valency is 2, means sulfur, it has 6 electron in the outermost orbit, so obviously 2 more electron is required. So sulfur is accepting 2 electron, again it is gaining electron, non-metal. Chlorine valence electron is 7. Okay, valency is 1, means chlorine require only 1 electron, it is gaining electron 1, so again it is a non-metal. In this case valency is 0 because it already had 8 electron in the outermost orbit. So argon, it is noble gas. So this is all the variation shown by elements when we move across a period, that is from left to right. Let's see. What about now let's see the valence electron. As we move from left to right in the periodic table, what happened to valence electron? What happened to valence electron? Can you see? It is increasing. It is one figure is increased. First it was 2, first it was 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So your valence electron, it increases, okay, by 1 digit, increases by 1. Valency, now see the valency. Valency is first increasing, after 4 you see the valency decreases, okay. So valency first increases when you move from left to right, okay, till 4, and after 4 what happened, it decreases 4 to 0, okay. So for valency increases first to 4 and then it decreases 4 to 0. Number of protons, now number of protons, can you see the number of proton, it is also increasing, the number of proton is increasing by 1 digit. So here when you move from left to right, number of proton also increases. What about the electron? Electron, see again the number of electron is also increasing. So number of electron, when you move from left to right, number of electron do increases, but the number of electron, the new electrons is getting added up in outermost electron only, outermost orbit, okay. So electron number is increasing in the outermost orbit. See here it was 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So electron gets added up in the outermost orbit. So that is the reason number of electron increases in the outermost orbit. Attraction of nucleus to the outermost electron. Now here comes the important thing. As you know, obviously the number of proton is increasing, number of electron is increasing, so obviously the force of attraction, of nucleus to the outermost electron will increase, okay. Why it is increasing? Because the shell is only 3, means the place is that much only, the shell is 3, but the number of electron and proton is increasing. So number of electron and proton is increasing, so obviously nuclear charge is increasing. That is the reason the attraction of nucleus to the outermost electron increases. So when you move from left to right, the attraction of nucleus to the outermost electron will increase. Atomic size, as see, atomic size will decrease when you move from left to right, yeah. Means it means when you are moving from left to right, what happened, the force of attraction is increasing. So force of attraction increasing, so obviously the electron will be pulled inside, okay. So electron will be pulled inside, so that is the reason the size will get shrink. So atomic size decreases when you move from left to right. Nature of elements, now nature of elements is what, for when you move from left to right, the metallic character decrease. Like nature of element, first it is metal, and then it becomes non-metal. So nature of elements, it metallic character, matlab metals, metallic character decreases to non-metallic character. Again the same thing, metallic character, you know what is a metallic character. Metallic character means the electron easily lose the electron. So when you are moving from left to right, what happened, the number of valence electron increases, and number of valence electron is increasing, so obviously nuclear charge is increasing. So metallic character, it is very difficult for element to lose electron, and metallic character means what, losing of electron. So when you are moving from left to right, metallic character actually decreases, because it is very difficult for metal to lose electron because nuclear charge is increasing. Same goes with the electropositivity. Metallic character and electropositivity is one of the same concept. Electropositivity means element gain a positive charge by losing an electron, okay. And thus metal, when they lose the electron, they get positive charge, but here when you are moving from left to right, metal ability to lose electron decreases, thus the electropositive character, positivity character also decreases when you move from left to right. So this is a concept, this is the trend. When you move from left to right, this variation you can see in a modern periodic table. In my next session, we are going to learn the trends of modern periodic table across a group when you are moving from top to bottom. Thank you.